So yesterday I was browsing YouTube and I didn't come across, YouTube will occasionally recommend videos to you that you wouldn't normally watch. And I saw this video, I saw the title, and I always look for descriptive words in the heading or the title in regards to whether or not I'm going to click on the video. And I saw the name Hopsin, and then next to it I saw I Don't Want It, which is the name of this song. Now that I Don't Want It stuck out to me. It hit me because it just screamed helplessness, hopelessness, depression, suicide. That's what I thought when I heard it. When I read I Don't Want It. That's what I thought, and that's what made me click on it. Another reason that I clicked on the video was because before I was saved, Hobson was a rapper that I used to listen to. I always respected his gift of lyricism and his ability to put words together to convey a story. He was really good at that, and that's why he's still today considered one of the best lyricists in the rap game. Now, I haven't listened to him in years simply because he's secular. He's a lot of cursing in his songs, and he's just worldly. I have no reason to listen to that music anymore. But when I saw the heading, I said, "Let me see what this man's been up to." And I was shocked to hear what he was saying. And basically, the song is a cry for help. He's basically letting his fans know that he's stepping away from music, that he's also suicidal, um, that he's hopeless, and that he just finds no joy in the very thing that has provided this life of excess and wealth that's allowed him to purchase Lamborghinis and Ferraris and live in big mansions. This very thing that he's been gifted with is that which he finds no joy in. Okay, and so he's basically saying in the song that he's stepping away because he needs to find himself. Now, years ago, I remember Lecrae. They did some kind of podcast where Lecrae was talking to him about his faith and was basically encouraging him to come to Christ, and he prayed with them, and it kind of looked like Hobson might venture into becoming a Christian rapper and so on, but then that kind of fell apart, um, like it always does if the faith is not real. But he's battling, and it's always disheartening when you see situations like this because us as Christians, we're not like his fans that care for him. See, it's all in the comments. His fans are saying things like, "We're here for you, Hobson. Get your rest, do what you need to do, and come back when you're strong." They're saying things like, "We love you. Don't give up. Don't kill yourself. We need you." See, they're saying everything but what they need to be saying. Everyone's trying to give him advice, but their advice is empty. "Oh, Hobson, you have loved ones, you have your family and this and that, and your career, and you need to keep going for this and that." All reasons that are empty. And we as Christians, we see people like this, and we know exactly what their issue, what the problem is. They're hopeless because they have not Christ. Without hope and without God in the world, Ephesians 2:12, he is hopeless. And here's the thing: rich people, in a lot of ways, are to be most pitied because what happens with rich people is the whole world, Satan, the great lie of Satan is the American dream. The dream is to obtain wealth, success, beauty. The see the it's Satan tells you that these things are going to bring you joy. This is what's going to bring you happiness. And the reason the wealthy are most to be pitied is because they have obtained these things and they've realized that none of it gives them any of what it was promised. They're not happy, they have no joy, they have no peace. They in a lot of cases have more problems than people who are poor or have less than. The more money you have, the more problems you're going to have. Period. Okay? You realize that the people around you are not around you because they love you, they're around you because of what you have. And he even admits in the song that it's like he feels as though he's an ATM machine. Everyone around him, all they want is money. And he's giving these people money, and when he doesn't give them money, they turn their back on him. And that's in large part what contributes to his depression is he's realized it's fake. It's all fake. All the money I have, it doesn't cause them to love me more. It causes them to hate me because of the envy they have for me. And when I don't give them what they want, they turn their backs on me. Okay? More money, more problems. It's a lie. Satan is a liar. Okay? Without Christ, you have nothing. Okay? And the sad thing and the thing that almost breaks my heart when I listen to the song was he's around the wrong people. He's around people who have no hope and who have no truth. And what he needs is truth. The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you by his love. He will exalt over you with loud singing. A mighty one who will save. Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord will save. You cry out to God, he will save you. He's promised it in his word. And this is a great reminder. But the thing is, most people, most sinners, they haven't been emptied enough. But before I go on to that, I want to play a short excerpt of this song, just the beginning part. I want you guys to hear this. I will post a link to this song in the description. Be warned that there is cursing in the song, but I just want you guys to hear just a tad bit.
This will probably be the last song that I'll come out with for a while. I'm sorry to all my fans. I always think of Robin Williams, someone we loved and who we saw appealing. He made us all laugh as adults and children. Shit, all the millions that he had. I wonder what were his thoughts and feelings 5 minutes before the belt that cut his breath off and killed him. Probably something like my thoughts now. What goes up is gotta fall down. I guess I pour it all out, cause right now, the Reaper's in the room visiting. So if I do leave, at least you know why I did it then. It started way back then when I was a kid at first. Niggas bullied me when they saw that I was...
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. But basically, he's speaking on depression. He's speaking on if he does kill himself, you know why. And I come back to the point. It's just so depressing to have the answers and not be able to sit down with the person and talk to them. The only thing we can do is pray for him. I would love to see this young brother saved. I think he would be a great Christian rapper, a biblical Christian rapper. We need more of that. We need more men of God who desire to share the word through their lyricism. I would love for that. But more importantly, I would love for this young man's soul to be saved. It's just situations like this are a reminder that we are to be content with what we have. Be content with, wherever God has us. It's meant to make you content. Because at the end of the day, having more is not going to make you happier. And at the end of the day, things and possessions is not the point of life. The point of this life is a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. This life is for a few seconds, and that's it. It's for a few seconds. It's a drop in the bucket of eternity. 700 years from now, the things you're doing on this earth that are not about Christ, it will mean nothing. I mean, it's interesting if you think about it. All the heroes of this world, all the celebrities that are in the history books, all the famous people, the entertainers and athletes Michael Jordans and all these people, they'll be forgotten. Everything they've ever done will be forgotten. The history books, gone. It won't mean anything. Think about that. All the people who have done things that have shaped society. Okay? Steve Jobs, gone. These people will be in hell. And everything they did will be meaningless because they were without Christ. So I don't want to continue. I don't want to just keep going on and on. But the point is, please pray for this young brother. His name is Hopsin. Pray that God would save his soul and bring him out of that demonic Hollywood world, because that's what he's in right now. Just pray for his soul and pray for your loved ones. Pray for yourself. Pray for yourself. Press on in faith, because this is the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters.